everyone, it's Sue Ralph here with Berkeley's Craft Studio, and I'm here today to give you tip 20 of my crafting tips from me to you. Now, one of the things I wanted to have a chat with you about today is glue, and one of the things that I really get a bit annoyed about sometimes is that when you want to go and glue a project and you get your glue out and you go to put it on your project, whoops, nothing happens, and then you have to turn around, clean off all the bits that have stuck, give it a good shake, and then hopefully you're away. Then of course you end up with gluey fingers and you have to clean them all off, otherwise you're going to get glue on your project. Now, a couple of things that I've been doing for a little while now, I've been using a pot, and this pot then I can then put my glues in upside down. But I was looking on the internet for a few bits and pieces the other day, and I came across a lady who was using a long shot glass, and I thought, oh, that's a good idea. And she put her glue in, but the thing that I liked the most is what she actually did. She got herself some sponge. Now this is one of the 1/4 sponges that I've picked up ready to do my sponge applicators, and I thought that should fit in there. So basically I've just cut off that little bit to get rid of that little bit, get myself some water, and then I'm going to make it really wet but then squeeze out virtually all of it. And then what this lady did, she put it into her glass container, or her shot glass, and so it was damp, and then put the glue in, so the glue is always down at the bottom in the sponge. And don't forget, this can't be sopping wet because otherwise you'll get very watery glue coming out, so it's got to really be squeezed out as tight as possible. But what happens is that you can have that on your desk wherever you're doing your crafting, and it will keep the glue moist so you won't get any dry tips, because sometimes I find that when I'm crafting I'm sort of gluing bits, putting things away, and I leave my glue out on the table, and then I go to use it, and then of course after 5-10 minutes it started to dry on here. So this tip is to just have a little bit of sponge that's damp, pop that in the top, and then that'll be ready for you to go at any time during your crafting session. The one thing just to remember, take the sponge out at the end, just swill it out and leave it to dry, and then ready for the next time. Otherwise you might find that the sponge will get mouldy and it won't be very nice. Anyway, I hope that tip is helpful for you, and I'll be back tomorrow with another one. See you then. Bye.